Hello, everybody. Welcome to Take Two with Paige and Patty. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Take Two with Paige and Patty. I'm Patty, and this is Paige.
Hi. Today we are going to be watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Season 1, Episode 3.
Let's see what happens.
Let's get into it.
Okay. Joe's in jail.
Joe calls from jail. This is how this episode starts.
I mean, literally, in jail.
In jail. Joe wants the girls to pose
Girls Gone Wild.
for Girls Gone Wild, which was a big icon back in the day, though. I mean, Playboy, Girls Gone Wild, like, that was a big thing back in the day. Like, if you got to pose for Playboy or Girls Gone Wild, you were at the top of the top. So, of course, Kris Jenner is going to take advantage of this.
When the guy in jail.
When the guy in jail calls her and says, you guys are all going to Mexico to pose. She's like, great, we can all use
Is he going to be there or is he going to be in jail?
I think he might be in jail still.
Let's find out. Let's find out if Joe gets out of jail. I mean, I'm really curious about this Joe guy in jail.
Yeah.
They had some really good contacts back then, didn't they?
Yeah. The book.
In jail.
Yeah.
So, Kris is a little concerned about how Bruce might handle the girls posing for Girls Gone Wild.
So she goes to Bruce, and she doesn't give him the full story of what they're doing.
Take a little girls trip to Mexico.
He's like, yeah, go ahead. Brucey does not understand what's going on in Mexico. But he probably will find out.
Gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she talks about the great dynamic that they have in their marriage.
She said, me and Bruce have a great marriage together. No, you don't.
No, I think they did have a really good marriage. I think they had a really good marriage. I think that they really got along well. I think that they had 2 kids. I think that they were happy. I just think that he always had this different feeling.
Uh-huh.
And yeah.
Okay.
And just never acted on it.
Okay. And I think maybe later on into the marriage, maybe he started acting on it.
Yeah, later on into the season. We'll see where it starts to change. Okay. So the girls' trip is really a trip to Joe Francis's house in Mexico.
But it's not just
To
the
do
girls.
Girls Gone Wild. But Kris is there. Chloe, Courtney,
Kim, Scott, Rob, and MJ.
So they're just having
Everyone's
a party.
there except for Bruce and the 2 young girls.
And so Bruce is back home with the girls, and they're having some spaghetti.
Italian night.
And he says, what do you think they're doing in Mexico? Well, they're jumping in the pool and drinking wine.
Jumping in the pool, drinking wine, drinking tequila, all the things.
So it's the next morning, and the girls are having to get up really early, and they're
6 a.m.
not wanting to get
that's
up.
not too early.
And in the
but-
meantime, at home, Bruce is outside hitting golf balls
with his son Brody.
with his son Brody. So let's see where this goes. So Brody's over hitting some golf balls with Bruce, and
He's
asks
like
Bruce about you don't want to go for the swimsuit, something about the
swimming suit shoot in Mexico, and he's like, what are you talking about?
He didn't know anything about this. So now Brody, he's like, you gotta stay here and watch the kids, and Brody's like, no.
No, I have somewhere to go.
And Bruce is like, yeah, I gotta go to Mexico.
Can you
I'm
help
on
me
my
out?
way down there. So he gets on the phone with Kris. What's going on down there? I'm on my way there.
He literally gets on a commercial flight.
And he's getting on an airplane to fly to Mexico and gonna show up.
Oh my
Surprise
God.
him.
So as we look at these women, Courtney, Chloe, and Kim, how they look very natural. They look very beautiful. I mean, they have great.
They haven't had a lot of body work done.
Right, but with their mother and their father, I mean, they're all
yes,
beautiful.
they have great genes.
Yes,
I mean, their look is so
perfect.
perfect. Yeah.
So now, once I'm looking at these, though, because of what we know now, they've had a lot of work done. All of them.
All their butts got bigger.
Yeah, so all of them
And your
got
butt doesn't just get bigger.
I think a couple of them got implants. I think all of them got their faces, something with their face, Botox,
But you
filler.
gotta remember too, they were really young.
Funda.
They were really.
They were
really
very,
young.
yeah, they were like 24 to like 29 years old, I'm pretty sure. They were young, yeah. I mean, I think even Courtney, because they were talking about how young Scott is, I mean, she was early 20s.
They were young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot has changed with their
time
image.
does affect your looks.
Yeah.
But
Chris looks great. She's always looked great in my mind. But she
Yeah.
has a great life. I mean, look at the life that she lives with those girls. If you didn't have any I mean, she has stress, but gosh.
But this was, season 1 of the Kardashians. They were making it. It was time.
This was
their
this
time.
was a prime.
They went from they weren't poor. They weren't
Yeah,
getting by. They were a lower upper class.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Bruce Jenner was their stepdad.
they owned clothing stores.
He had money.
Yeah.
They own these clothing stores that they started.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
they
not
were
like they were poor.
financially secure,
Yes.
but not how they are today.
No, they're at the
Nowhere
point now today they can't even go to the grocery store, which is so sad. Like, how do you live your life that way? But I
they're
mean,
rich.
they got money quick.
So let's see what happens when Brucey gets to Mexico.
Let's see what happens. Justin.
Wait.
Rob is in the photos as well. So I thought this was just the girls.
I didn't know that. We have to look for that
Oh,
picture.
we need to go look for the
We
photos.
need to look for
But
this.
Rob is in the photos. This is amazing.
It's the girls, Chris and Rob.
Oh.
So Bruce
Bruce.
shows up at the house
In
the
Mexico.
beach where they're filming.
Why
doing
don't
the
you
pictures.
tell me anything? Why do you have to lie? That's what he says. She's like, well,
Oh, I didn't really lie. It's okay. This
We're
is classy.
being
This is
classy.
fine. And he's like,
That's not classy. Chloe's not classy right there on the
I had to
laying on
leave
the bed.
Brody with the kid.
That's how bad it got. He's like, I'm gonna go shower.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is me, Drew. Drew does not like the thunder.
It's raining.
And
But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know.
she wants to be in the video.
Bruce was always mad at Chris because she would never tell him anything. But
Well,
like,
she didn't really
she did not tell
do
him.
bad things. She just didn't include him
In
because
anything.
he's so conservative, she said.
Yeah. When it was
Not really.
No, it was a one in a lifetime. It was
Okay.
a one in a lifetime opportunity. I would have done it too.
Doesn't your neck hurt doing that?
Gotta go. Bye.
Okay, so Bruce comes in, talks to Chris, blah, 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 blah. Why do you always do this? Why do you always lie to me about stuff?
Yeah.
All right. And then they go home.
Yes.
Where Brody has been watching the girls.
For a day, 2 days, whatever it
And
was.
he's pretty worn out. But the girls decided to make a little,
Girls Gone Wild video. And Bruce finds it.
oh, he's not happy. But that's kind of where it ends.
Yes.
So that's the end of that episode. And
That was fun.
so the girls, and I just can't get over
How young
them,
they,
like,
yeah.
talking. He's in jail. Like, it's just
Charlie. Yeah.
no big deal. He's still in jail. I guess he didn't make it to Mexico.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to have to look for that photo because, yeah.
I want to see the photo of the billboard. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We like hanging out with you and sitting on the couch and talking.
And we'll be back with more Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And
Hopefully we'll do a live soon.
we
We're
have
gonna
to
do-
wait. We're going to do a live next week.
Yeah.
We're
We're also going to order the Papa John's Kris Jenner
Papa Dorito.
thingy. And we're going to sit in here and talk with you guys. And it's going to be super fun. So we can't wait for
Kris
that.
Jenner is advertising the Dorito thing.
Something, yeah.
Paparita. I don't know.
Paparita.
I don't know what it's called. We'll figure out what it's called.
We'll
let
see you
know.
then.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Thanks.